All right, what up, y'all? Here we go again. One more time for the record books. Logging it down, writing it down. I got to get with Wiz tomorrow and get me back into the regular StreamYard. But what up, Don T. Rump? I apparently had some sort of update last night or something that logged me out of my regular StreamYard account. But we will prevail. We will prevail. Because we're badass, and that's what we do. We prevail in our badassery. Badassery! It's a word. Just like fuckery.
No. You get out there and get stuck tonight.
Holy shit.
There all night. Come on, Joe.
What up, Zach?
Bring it in. Good boy. Good boy.
Ivana Ashley.
Crackhead.
Didn't mean to post that link. All right, though. She has knocked me out. Well, damn it. Oh, yeah, Mark. I saw that. He got slapped in the face with a giant can of fucking peace tea. How fucking ironic. Dude said, peace tea, yo pussy. Bam! Call me a nigga again. That shit was in a Circle K. Any manner of deviance can be found in a Circle K. Circle K. Circle K? Where the fuck did Circle K? Jesus Christ. Boo is here. Alrighty then.
Oh. Guapo feet.
Don T. Mark, tell us more. Fill us in on the details of this atrocity.
Did you drink my coffee?
No. You sat here and drank your coffee while I drank my coffee, and my coffee's empty and your coffee's empty.
I just made me another cup.
Holy shit. $4.09. You could accidentally throw her out the window. Don't you dare, by the way. There we go. Someone mistook me for a racist today. Well, that's unfortunate. Papa Top Hat, that's right. Cracking a freshie, man. 8% beer, 24 ounces at, well, 25 ounces at a time, because there's a bonus. There's a bonus ounce in there. No, don't have a tornado. Yeah, don't do that. Tornadoes suck. They will fuck your house up and your trailer park. Even if you don't live there, they'll still fuck the trailer park up. Yeah, high wind, no shit. Blow the goddamn roof off. Yeah, find a fucking basement, dude. That's the kind of shit you hide from. Mother Nature is nothing to fuck with. She will kill you. She said, "Oh, not funny." It is though. They'll kill. Mother Nature will kill you. You gotta respect. You gotta respect her. If you don't, she will murder you. She don't care. Mother Nature will drop a volcano on you, and that'll just be the fucking archaeological record. You know, whatever. You'll be like some of them Pompeian dudes, man. They uncover with a brush. You don't want that. Run away. Don't let them get you, Zoom. Fire in the bowl. I'll slap Mother Nature in her fat body. Well, good luck with that, Mark. Keep us posted and let us know how that goes. All right. Shut up, crackhead. Jesus Christ. She tried to kill me a few times. She won't stop, dude. Who's the guy that got to sleep with to get a wrench around here? Well, me, motherfucker, because I run the channel. But you don't got to sleep with me. I'll give you one. Jesus Christ. Don't be a little whiner. I'll come take it later if you piss me off, though. Yeah, he's got the big sad. He's been punished. He doesn't like it. He snapped it to mama. That got him yelled at. Pat be getting offers tonight. I know, right? No, I'm not gay. I'm about as feminine as a nutsack. You know, but that's all right, you know. Crackhead, what are you whining about? Jesus Christ, you got everything tonight. We gave him treats and then treats again, and then let him outside and then gave him treats again for going outside. That's 3 fucking treats. Jesus Christ. I'm not giving you 4 treats. That's like just greedy. All right, whatever. Oh, he is Dev. Look, if we took away his blankie for 10 minutes, he'd cry. Honestly, like he is so spoiled and so soft. It's glorious. I love him that way though. I like my pets to be lovable. You know? Oh, hush.
He's a lovable pain in the
A lovable pain in the ass. There you go.
And he only becomes a pain in the ass when he aggravates Mom.
I know it. Oh, XSplit and StreamYard work very well together. They work hand in hand. You can use both of them simultaneously or one or the other. They don't care. They communicate very well. I use XSplit to put my picture up and shit, but the content I use with StreamYard. Terry has tacos. I wouldn't bet money on it. My dog knows a fake crying ain't real, and she would respond. I'm telling you, dude, we have the most spoiled dogs in the universe, man. We love on these motherfuckers with food and hugs and lovin's. If anybody said our dogs were fucking abused, I'd be like, okay, show me how. I'm like, they lay on our pillows and steal our blankets. You tell me how they're abused. For fuck's sake. We're abused, motherfucker. The only reason we don't bitch is because they're warm. They lay with us. Keep us warm at night. Yeah, right? Oh, you abused your animals. Really? Where? Fuck. You can't count a rib on none of them. Another day in paradise. That's right, man. Boozoo, brothers and sisters. Well, boozoo to you as well. I don't know what that means in native Indian speak, but it sounded good. So cheers and all that good shit to you, brother. Yeah, right, Wild Bill? I know, right? Look, these motherfucking dogs here, they have never spent a day in misery in their life. Like, if they did, I'd feel like I wasn't doing my job. They got to booze you its greetings. Right on. Well, booze you right back at you, brother. Yate Abini. Holy shit. Everybody duck. The arrows are about to start flying. Oh. Who's booze? That's okay. I got a drink for him. Come get one. I would drink with my brother any day. Up to and including scalping. We'll wrestle over that shit. I think I'm bigger than he is.
Doob. Thank you.
Scalp the demon rats. Yeah. There you go. The liars, the criminals. Not just demon rats, the rhinos too. All the Democrats are criminals and a third of the Republicans are in them with it. Pat bigger than most. You know what? I'll make you think so. I'll do my best to make you think so anyway. Oh, Jesus. Mama brought me goodies. Ya da a. Holy shit. Ojibwe. Howe. What's he? Oh, Miriam went fucking Trail of Tears on you. She's Northern Indian, or at least she has knowledge of Northern Indian. Holy shit. We're going to be nailing people to the fucking ground here shortly, people. Let's get some wet leather on hand. Holy shit, Mom. Look at that shit. Oh, did you see them no-bakes at the family reunion? I ate 2 of them. They were awesome.
Mama made them.
And crazy, yeah, but the Trail of Tears that came into northern Canada. Singularity.
Ay!
Mondejo. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm eating fudge. It's so glorious. What? Oh. It kills me. Oh, you have a good night, Don? I tried to tune in earlier and you weren't there. That's okay, though. I'll catch you later, bro.
Over there, George.
Yeah, but you gave me the gooey one.
Oh, God, but what? That's the peanut butter.
No, you gave me the gooey one, though.
I gave you one gooey and I ate a gooey. Got your butterscotch.
All right. Oh, fire in the bowl. Native called it.
You got to clean off your fingers before you can fire in the
I do. I got to pack my bowl yet. All right, hold on. Native, give me a minute. Oh, still. Damn right, battery. Oh, see, we can always count on Miriam to draw us back out to 60,000 feet. Nicely done, Miriam. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, I got a bowl. I got weed, and I'm putting weed in the bowl. Have guns, bows, and getting crossbows. See, I learned a long time ago by learning to shoot the bow that the crossbow was way easier. And I went, why not just teach people to shoot a crossbow? I mean, call me funny or whatever, but I'm just saying.
Stop, please. Why can't you be more
All right.
like your big brother, Coco?
Why can't you be just like your big brother, Rob? get a haircut, and get a real job.
Nobody was going there.
But that's where it was going to end up.
No, that's because that's what
No, you were
wanted.
cussing our baby. You were cussing him.
I would just tell
It was shameless.
Okay.
Shameless cussing.
I thought we had to mean to do it.
Burn that bitch, Pat. Right on, battery. All right, give me a second. I'm going to have a drink. And then I'm going to count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire in the bowl. She said that's what we act like. I know, right?
Poor baby. Poor baby.
I know, right? Poor abused little guy. Was that good? Was that good? Was that good, or do you need another one?
More?
More? All right.
Yeah, because you done blew out most.
That, yeah, I did. That's why I was asking. That's some good weed. I know I'm ripping his arm off. I'm torturing him. I got 12-volt fucking nipple clips on his ass. I wouldn't hurt that dog anymore, and I'd hurt one of my kids. I don't even have kids. He's the best thing I got close to a kid. Shit.
He's doing this. You see what he do?
Oh, I know. He's got his face pressed against the cage door. He's like,
He's doing
I'm
that.
dying.
Look. Sit pat. He doing that.
I know
Being a
nothing,
frog.
right?
He being a frog. He sticking that tongue out.
Dude, I'd rather dive off a bridge than knowingly hurt one of these puppies, man. That's the real truth of it. Yeah, you're like the rest of us. Yeah, I know, right? I can't even take it. It's like it kills me, but I know he's fucking full of shit, so I have to ignore him. That's what hurts. I know better. And I'm like, oh God, but he's so sad. Can't we just give him a little cheese or something?
And you know it's real bad when he starts saying mom.
Yeah. Oh yeah, when they start speaking English, then you're fucked. Ryan, mom. Holy shit.
Because then he's sticking it right
And
to
Deborah's like, no, Pat. I know I shouldn't give in, but god damn. How cute is it when they speak your name? Maybe your dog has worms. Yeah, your ass, man. This motherfucker's only eating the best food of fucking eat. They mostly eat people. They don't even eat dog food hardly. We use a 30-pound bag for like a whole month with our dogs. And we got 3 big adult dogs. Maybe the puppy needs a bull hit. Oh, does he want to hit mama? Is that what it is? Look at him. He's staring right at me, ain't he? Go let him out.
Gulp, he says, gulp.
Well, I don't give it to them in their lungs. I give it to them in their ears because I know they still get the effect, and that's and it's better for them because it doesn't fuck with their lungs.
And he gets it once every 3 or 4 days.
Yeah. Come here, Bubba.
So yeah, he's about due for
Come on,
it.
Bubba. Come on. Yep. Come here. Crackhead. Come. Come.
The
Come on.
reason why his name is Crackhead.
Come on.
Okay,
Come.
does Mama
Come on.
gotta sit down
Yep.
first?
Yep. Come on.
Come on.
Crackhead. Hey, come. Come.
Come on.
Ah, Jesus. Now he's going to play with Dewey. All right. Well, that'll be a minute. So, oh, there you go. You coming? Yep.
Okay.
Crackhead. Come on. Up. Up. Come on. Come. Come here. Good boy. Hey, look. There you go. Good boy. Yep. All right. So, for all the animal lovers out there, give them ear hits. You blow your smoke into their ear because the chemicals will absorb into their bloodstream without harming their lungs or making them sick. It's a very natural way to handle it. A lot of dogs like beer. They like the salty taste. Yeah.
But Crackhead, he don't like beer.
Crackhead doesn't like beer, but he does like to get an ear hit every once in a while. And that appears to be look, he's already laying down in Mama's arms. Look at that shit. One hit of weed right into the ear, and he's like, I'm good. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Ma. He said, ear. Yeah, ear, definitely. Don't blow it up his butt. He'll bite you. I don't care what breed it is. He'll bite you. I was like, what the fuck are you? Ah! And then he'll bite you. That's how that happens.
And when you do the ear hit, you only get kissed to death.
That too, yeah. We do get lots of kisses, huh? Oh, you good boy. Oh my goodness. He loves his mommy and puppy. Oh. And then he goes to sleep. If I get $2,000, I'm buying a gun for sure. Dude, you should be able to get a perfect gun for under $600. It's called a Mossberg 500. It's a 12 gauge. Anything inside of fucking 45 yards dies when you point it and pull the trigger. You don't even have to be accurate. And dude, you can buy them for fucking out of pawn shops and shit. The average douchebag can grab one of those and be lethal. Well, yeah, if you got skill, you can grab the Mark 1 SOCOM. I love that weapon. It gives me chub. I'm not lying. The Mark 1 SOCOMs from Springfield makes me horny. Yeah, it's $1,700. I found them for $15, but yeah, give or take $1,500 to $1,700. That rifle makes me horny, dude. I'm not shitting you. That makes me want to hump something. John says you don't even have to point. That's what I'm saying. Inside 45 yards, dude, you just gotta have to be in the same neighborhood. You're gonna kill anything you don't like. Then buy ammo. Yeah, no shit, dude. That weapon will be worth $2,500 in a year. You know what, John? You might be right. That is a fine piece of machinery, dude. I reviewed it. Like I'm a snob. I'm a rifle snob. I don't like anything. That is a fucking piece of artwork. What? Holy fucking shit. I would carve your face in rock on Mount Rushmore by hand if you got me a Springfield M1. SOCOM. Army Green, please. Holy fuck. I love that. Like, there have been a few weapons that I've ever been this gaga over. And we're talking about the katana, the Khopesh, era-changing weapons. The SOCOM is a motherfucking monstrosity. I love that weapon. I love it. La 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 love it. Not to be too subtle about it. Suicidal deer this time of year, there sure are. They will jump in front of your car, make you kill them and shit. They're like passive aggressive suicidal.
I like the suicide raccoons.
Yeah, but the deers, they fucking kill you, man.
Yeah, but the deers, they do it and you get hurt. At least the raccoon.
Dallas, that is a match-winning combination. I'm not shitting you. That is a match-winning combination.
At least the raccoons.
That is get off my ass and stay off my ass simultaneously is what that is. That's beautiful. That's a good combination. I'd put mine with a 1911, but that's just me. .45 1911 on a long slide with a 1.5-inch extended barrel. A pair of them, preferably twins, right off the production line. Then I'd wear them in a Henderson rig under my armpits. And God fucking help the motherfucker that pissed me off. No, Sing, dude. No. Look, they took the Garand and the fucking carbine and took the best aspects of both and designed, I don't even know what to call it, a hybrid. A mating, a genetic splicing. Yeah, dude, this weapon, there's something special about this weapon. Okay, that's all I'll say. That's what I put it at. There is something special about the SOCOM M1. A bat with nails. Yeah. John D, so did I. And honestly, God, with the 1.5-inch extended barrel and the long slide, the counterweight in a Henderson rig, dude. It was a breakaway Henderson rig. It was so nice. It was suede coated. That was the trick. It was a leather fucking holster with suede coating, and it was so smooth, it was like not drawing at all. If you already had it on but safe, you were fucking ready to rock, dude. I shit you not. If you had it on but safe and fucking down in your rig, whenever you wanted to go, you could go, man. I defy another motherfucker to get his gun out as fast. I defy you in the modern age. Maybe some cowboy shit, but I'd have seen you coming. You know what I mean? Like, your shit would have been hanging on your hip down to your kneecap. And I'm like, oh, yeah, this dude came to shoot some bitches. All right, we got to fucking rethink our strategy here, boys. What? That's mine? I just got another giant fucking piece of chocolate fudge. I love this. Cheers. I hate the holidays. They make me fat. I love all this food. I can't stop eating. It kills me to get through Thanksgiving and Christmas. I'm like, if I eat one more fucking turkey, I'm going to fucking die. So I got to dial it back. You know, I'm like, okay, I ate one turkey this week. I think I can do like half a ham. I could probably do half, as long as they don't eat any cheese. But Jesus Christ, they brought out a cheese plate. Holy fuck. I just ate half the fucking ham. How the fuck am I supposed to eat a cheese plate? God damn it. And that's how they get you. Next thing you know, you're a fat motherfucker. January 1st, you're a fat drunk motherfucker. New Year's Eve, you know.
And by January 5th, you got to start working it all off.
Yeah, because then you got to go back to work. Then they're like, snap, snap, motherfucker, march soldier, back to work. You're like, dude, I'm still trying to remember how many fucking hits of acid I took Thursday night. Supersized fat ass. Dude, it's horrible, dude. It is the most unfair thing in the world. And people will constantly parade the most delicious shit in front of you. They're like, oh, here, take this heaven on a plate. And I'll dump it into your mouth for free. And all you got to do is say yes. And you're like, God damn it. I want to do it. I want to fucking do it. I want to eat it all. And I know if I don't, I'll be a giant whale fat ass. I'm already pudgy. Jesus Christ. Try to haul this shit down the road. You know what I'm saying? I'm no Adonis, for fuck's sake. But I got a little common sense. I'm like, do we have to put macaroni and cheese on the grilled cheese sandwich? Do we have to do that? Is that what we got to do? And then I'm like, no, I'm not doing that and fucking chasing it with a fucking gallon of bacon grease or whatever. Jesus Christ, you people are nuts. Are you burping? I'm just talking about food and I'm making her burp. Let's not. Battery's like, yes. I know, right? We'd kill ourselves if we allowed it.
That's when you're supposed to have good women that know just when to pull it back and work it off.
Yeah, come out and club us with your fucking rolling pins so that we don't hurt ourselves, for fuck's sakes. Jesus Christ.
No.
Where are our strong women?
I don't do that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You knocked me out with beer.
I don't do that either. You do that yourself.
Okay, you let me knock myself out with beer.
Yeah, but I tried to taunt you and taunt you and tease you and coax you to the bedroom. I'd much rather work it off of you. Or find wood for you to go
All right,
out and
well,
chop and,
look,
and
lady,
keep the
there's
house warm and do physical
there's
labor.
always room for negotiation. We can work these things out.
I always try to get physical labor out of you to work it off.
Well, that's okay. Like I said, we can work it out. You know,
Fix the house, make the house warmer.
Kimmy is Rosie. Yeah, Kimmy's good. I love her. She's awesome.
Kim says what
She makes me happy. Aaron DeTire said Kimmy is Rosie the Riveter. You know, from World War II, Rosie the Riveter with the big rivet. Yeah. Yeah, she's awesome. She's strong. She's a strong woman, no doubt. That's why I respect her. Well, one of the reasons I respect her.
I get an awful mama that get pissed off at daddy and tear the wall down herself.
Well, I don't care. That's all window dressing shit. I mean, underneath, on her real self, she is honorable. She is a good woman, and she's truthful. So, you know, I don't know how much you can ask out of a human being. That works for me.
That's what you was after, wasn't
It was. I was trying to uncover my cup. I had stacked plates and shit on top of my own cup, and I couldn't get to it. And then Kimmy rescued me. See? She's fucking awesome, man. Hanging in there. Fuck yeah. Look, everybody said Kimmy rocks. Cheers, Kimmy. And she keeps me from eating the neighbors, too. She knows how to fucking keep me in line. That's a whole nother broadcast, which you motherfuckers won't be seeing. Whatever. I love you people. You're awesome. Holy shit.
you? Almost overdid it.
Yeah, but I'm like a bartender. I know how to pour a beer. I could pour that beer if I was blind drunk.
But you're close to.
No, I'm not.
You ain't even.
I haven't drank anything tonight but beer.
You ain't.
I'm not even close, lady.
Not for drying blanc.
Blah, 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 blah. Who's the drunk one? Jesus, you ain't drank nothing but coffee and you're nuts. All right, anyway.
I tell you.
Kimmy is the better half. You know what? You're probably right, dude. You know what? I have no problem conceding that. Not for a second.
I think I got too close to you.
What?
I think I got too close to you.
Why?
I think now I get in all your drunkenness. The last couple times you've been drinking, I get drunk. I don't drink.
Like a sympathetic drunk.
Yeah.
You feel like woozy and unfocused.
Yeah, the last couple times you drank.
For me. Well, fuck, are you all right? I've been as drunk as I've been, and that's fucking pretty devastating. How are you doing?
I don't know. How am I doing? I feel.
Holy fuck. We need to call someone.
Call Charlie.
This could turn into a problem because I'm like twice her body weight. I'm two of her.
Call Charlie.
If I've drank myself half to death, she could be in trouble.
You dribbling.
Oh, don't criticize.
That ain't criticizing. That's just a warning. Don't dribble. The dogs be between you and the table before too long.
All right.
You have a dog.
Cheers, folks. May we all arrive in heaven 5 minutes before the devil knows we're dead. Cheers. Oh. Yeah, 5 minutes, dude. Like, dude's back on his heels. He ain't been paying attention. Jesus is making a comeback. Truth is making a comeback. It's the age of Aquarius, man. Better get on board. Shit's about to do some shit. There's going to be a change. This is the time that the hippies talked about. They were just 20 years too early. Stealth ascension. It's not even stealth. It's just people thought it was something else, Miriam. They thought they were the key. No, they were the fucking creators of the keys. We are the keys. We are the next generation. Generation X. We are the next generation. We are the next fucking movement towards God. If we're wise, some of our brethren will tell us we are foolish to even seek such a thing. It's a fairy tale. It doesn't exist. You're lying to yourself. But I don't feel it. I don't feel that's true. I feel that God is real. I feel him move around me every day. Amen. That's my prayer. We only know how foolish we are, Sing. You know what I mean? Like I can't call you a fool. Maybe you understand things differently than I do. But I know evil when I see it. I know wrong when I see it. I know hate when I see it. And it sure as fuck ain't in the Republican Party. Not for the most part, anyway. I don't know. Whatever. Excuse me, folks. For the polite among us, it's not bad manners. It's just really good beer. Cheers. There you go, Shane. Yeah, you got it. I ain't trying to win no personality contest, man. And I mean that. I don't give a fuck what another motherfucker thinks of me. Except God, period. Sometimes there are other mitigating circumstances that I must consider as a responsible adult and a thinking human being. But at the end, God's the only one that matters to me. And then family comes second. You're right, Sing. Number one, God. Number two, family. Period. That's how I rock. Well, I appreciate that, bro. Glad to have you along. You know what? Watch this. Check this shit out. Watch. I am totally going to fucking wrench you. How about that, Slim? Glad to have you along. I like thinking individuals. You're a rational human being. You can see what I'm saying. You feel me? You dig? You comprende. For our Hispanic friends. I get it. I understand. And sometimes humanity is ugly, man. Let's not shit ourselves. We have done horrible shit to ourselves. And we should never forget that and never repeat it. But that's just me. Right, Dev? We got 1,000 years, folks. What are we going to do with it? Give it away? Squander it? Lie to each other? Fuck, I sure don't have the answers. But I see it coming. You're right. Deborah, yes, this is what the 60s hippies were all yelling about. We actually got it. They wanted it, but they were 20 years too soon. And they wrote a bunch of good hippie music and took a bunch of good drugs, and God bless them, you know. And I hope they understand that this is going to land squarely in our laps. Fuck our great-grandchildren. No, dude, it's not even about that. It's for the preservation of our great-grandchildren, dude. I'm telling you, this is a fantastically complex problem. And no one has taken it seriously. Not a single human being. And I'm telling you, it is at our peril that we ignore this. I don't know how else to say it. It does. It makes me ill. This is a fight. We're in a fight. Holy fuck. It's they don't just want to beat us, they want to ruin us. They want to ruin me. They want to ruin you. They want to ruin free speech. They want to ruin shit, wreck shit. Because they're losers. They're losers. They have no skills. They can't exist in a merit-based society, so they steal your value. They're parasites, and I fucking hate them. And I know I shouldn't because they're human beings, but I fucking hate them. And I fucking hate them. I honestly, holy shit. They're the most parasitic, valueless scum that this planet has ever produced. They scream for mercy as they punch you in the side of the head. Are you kidding me? What are we supposed to tolerate? I don't know. I ain't the fucking genius. You tell me. What do I got to tolerate? What do I got to stand here and watch? I suspect it's January 6th, Dallas. And I'm already trying to fucking count my money and figure out where I'm going to get gas money to go to DC. But dude, we are teetering on an edge. We are teetering. The criminals, the liars, the thieves have been all working together to unseat us, to send us on our way. You're right. We have been tolerant for too long. We have been silent for too long. Because you want to do the right thing. You don't want to row the boat too hard, They took advantage of us, dude. They lied to us, all of us. And the thing is, I've been in this position. Well, Dev, look, I know where you're at. And if I come to you and I say, can I have a bandage? I'm sure you'll give me one. So I'll fight for both of us. They have no idea what kind of an enemy they have ignited in me, in my heart, in my soul. They don't know. I swear upon the altar of God, etc., etc., et fucking etc. I'd have shot them all, Dallas. I'm with you, man. That kid had restraint. I'd have killed all of them dudes. And I have no doubt in my capability of doing it. I'd have killed everybody on that street, period. Unless I ran out of ammo, and then maybe they could have ran away or whatever. Yes, Dallas, they are domestic terrorists. Well, Don T, I've been asking that question for fucking 8 years. Come on, man. When are we going to tolerate this? When are we going to be done tolerating this? What is our line in the sand? For fuck's sake, man. I saw this shit in the universities, man, long, long ago. And I was told I was an idiot and a retard. I didn't know what I was talking about. Tinfoil hat. Yeah, and then ran, right? Dude, I'm telling you, we need to be aware of what's going on in this world. They are maneuvering against us. Alex Jones was not wrong. You can hate him all you want, but that's the fucking real of it. What he puts out on his show is real shit, and we're living it. Right now, in your face. Fuck, what do you got to have to convince you? It's the UN, it's the Agenda 21, 2130, 2030, dash, dick in your ass, whatever it is. It don't include us. They hate us. I don't want to hate you. God fucking damn it. I don't want to hate anybody. But as long as half of us are stupid, what do we do? I tell you what we do. You get hard. And you stand. You stand for what you believe in. You stand for this country. And our president. That's what you do. Because that's what I'm going to do. And if you can't get there, this ain't the fucking chat for you. Get the fuck out. Truly. No hard feelings. Just this ain't the chat for you. See you later. Unsubscribe on your way out. Have a good night. The lines have been drawn. And they're clear. And nobody's confused. Nobody's asking real questions. Because we all know what it is. We either lay down and take a boot on our neck, or we don't. I won't. Ever. God bless. They do. They want us dead. They want us gone. They don't want anybody thinking for themselves. That's not congruent with their agenda. But I'll be thinking for myself, thanks. And you can't change my mind. If anybody happens to be listening, you can shoot me, you can set me on fire, but you can't change my heart. And you can't change my soul. You simply lack that power. Ain't that a shame? to be totally impotent right up to the very end and spitting nothing. Because I don't care what you think. Your devices have no control over me. That's right, battery. I won't back down. I don't care. I can see that your power is a lie. And I do not comply. Thank you very much. Take your shit on down the road. And I'm going to let this other dude do some shit. How about that? But again, what do I know? That's right, Cynthia. The devil wants us all dead because we're God's creation and he hates us. But you know what? What really galls his ass, what really bakes his biscuits, is that we have free will and he doesn't. The devil, in the end, is God's servant. We are God's worshipers. We don't serve God because we have to. We serve God because we understand how magnificent that is. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I don't care if you worship me. You can worship me. You can worship Satan. Worship the other side. I don't care. It all goes on in the end. The universe is mine. I created it all. You can't outthink me. I am God. I'm bigger than you. And in your simplicity, you thought that by going the other way, you could beat me. What fools. Well, check this out. If you worship Satanism, in the end, you get clubbed into submission by your own actions. And you go, wait, maybe God was the way out. Right? Maybe God shows the way out. You got it, dude. God is always the answer. It doesn't matter which way you go. In the end, God is always the answer. And it's so comforting to me to know that. Like, it doesn't matter what you do stupidly. You will still be taught the lesson and you'll understand. I'll show you. How loving is that? That's the kind of God I want to worship right there. I don't know what anybody else thinks, but that's the kind of God I want to worship. The one that truly instructs his children. Yes, Dallas, yes. God doesn't want us to suffer. He wants us to figure our way out of shit. Fuck Satan, he's already lost. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In the end, we know that the creation wins. I mean, because without creation, there is no uncreation or destruction, which means there's no creation. It's a never-ending cycle. It's all about circles, dude. To fight that fight is to fight the Republican-Democrat fight. It's ridiculous. We know who the criminals are. And they're trying to scramble the argument. God our Father is in our DNA. Yet, no, actually, no. Oops. No, it's in our RNA. Our DNA changes. Our RNA does not. Just for the record. Scientific. God damn it. Yeah, Dev, it's just science shit. It's geek talk. The DNA changes, the RNA does not, and the RNA is what connects us with God. All right. Anyway, The vax have RNA changing effects. Right, that's why they attack the RNA, because they know that's what attaches us to God, to our greater selves, to our greater understanding. Imagine that, right? Yeah, but God the Creator will be at odds with Satan the Destroyer at all times, forever and ever. Amen. And that's just how it works. If not, the universe ceases to exist. And I don't I'm not gonna go back over a bunch of shit, but you got to get your mind around that. If there is no God of creation, there is no Satan of destruction, because we have nothing to compare them with. And then we lose our place in the universe and wink out of existence. It's just that simple. God will have the last words. That is what they say, Cynthia. That is what they say. He will have the last words. And I tend to think that that's probably the case. If I were a betting man, that's where my money would go. Mass depopulation. Oh, well, imagine that, DS Meadows. What a horrible shock. That they'd want to depopulate our planet by whatever means was available to them. Aren't they lovely, and aren't they magnificently magnanimous in disseminating their life-giving vaccines? The people that think they're smarter than God just make me laugh, dude. Honest to God. They're like, oh, we got him this time. We figured out a way around the fucking rules. Here we go. And then they get a fucking heel in the fucking forehead, and then they're like, oh, you're treating me unfairly. You're punishing me unfairly. Yeah, but what about all that other shit you did leading up to this? All that slimy ass shit you did behind the scenes thinking you were slick. That's when planning a heel is particularly fucking satisfying, to tell you the truth. The supernatural always wins. God always wins, dude. The fount of life, God always wins. And quite frankly, I'm not sure there's much we can do about it. I've actually had some pretty hi Lisa, welcome to chat. You want to come up and kick it? It does. Dallas, that's exactly it. Look, I keep trying to tell people, in all of the perfect religious texts in the world, of every religion in the world, it specifically tells you that in the beginning, that God existed, and from himself created everything else. So that means that God is in, around, throughout, part of, an integral working function of everything in every universe that we paltry humans will ever know about. I've been all right, that was just funny. Kim's phone started telling me what I was talking about. All right. Anyway, I'm shutting up now. I probably said too much already. Give me a sec to have to grab a beer from the basement. All right. Yeah. Good, Lisa. Now, I have this giant glass bowl, and it's absolutely full of adult smoke. And this adult smoke, I think, would be awesome if I were to set it on fire and then inhale the fumes in a copious and continuous fashion for some seconds. So I'm going to give that a shot. And I'm going to call it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cheers to all my peeps. You guys are awesome. The best on the internet, hands down. Cheers. Oh my fucking God. That's not even right. That's so good. That's like inhuman. Mama, why? What? The, what? I wasn't ready to give that one up yet. Holy shit. That's right. We're all sinners. I got nada. Jesus Christ, Club Kid. Light a candle, inhale some glue or something, dude. Fuck, get something going. There's got to be a household product that you can sniff and get a buzz. For fuck's sake. Jesus doesn't mind letting me fight in the armies of heaven. Oh, dude. No, dude. This is going to come down before you make it to heaven, bro. Those of us who are alive right now, I believe will see the battle at hand. Oh, yeah. Welcome back, Lisa. Thanks for rejoining us. Well, Apples, it's definitely Donald Trump 2021. Because Joe Biden is just a criminal and a thief. He didn't win anything. There's no force in this world that can make me believe that worthless piece of shit won anything in this country. He is a spineless, valueless piece of garbage. He's still human. I wouldn't fucking sell him below that. But goddamn, he's a piece of shit. And we know he cheated. And we know his team lied. And his team cheated. And we know that because they're a bunch of losers, and that's what losers do. That's right, apples are human trash. And look, truthfully, if you think back on it, we weren't scared of these motherfuckers in high school, and we sure in the fuck ain't scared of them now. Dude, you can't come with a lie and win no war. You can't. The only way, that's right, losers cheat. You're dead right. The only way to win a war is with truth. Everything else is just battles. The second you side with the lie, you lost. That's how the universe is set up. Ask the Bible. Ask the Quran. Ask the Chinese Shaikum. Ask the Viking fucking, prose and poetic Eddas. That's the moral of the story. You can't bullshit the universe. You might bullshit a human or 5 or 10 or even 10,000. But eventually you're going to be called on your shit. And when you are, my only question is, what kind of bill do you want to rack up before they call you on your shit? Personally, I don't want to pay a fucking $50 billion bill right at the end, man. But that's just me. Devra, yes. It is up to us to be stalwart, to be honorable, to be good. Not just to the people in this room, but to those around us. To understand what it is to be moral. To understand what it is to be right. To understand what it is to be concerned about our fucking neighbors. We've lost that. Yes, Cynthia, you're damn right. This shit is falling apart at their feet, Club Kid. They're being exposed on every level. And I'd like to save them, but I'll be a motherfucker if I can figure out a way now. I think they sold themselves out for their own destruction. Yeah, it's just sad, John. The shit people sell out for will never, ever cease to amaze me. Dominion evidence. You know what? I actually figured that it had something to do with voter identification numbers and shit. Right? I said that the other day. It don't matter, man. They're never going to get away from this, man. They've done too much too fast. Everybody sees it now. Even people on their side are going, wait a minute, what? Wait, what? We did what? We made up statistics and then acted on statistics that were false in a way that was false to develop statistics that were further false to go after other people falsely. And you're like, yeah, that's pretty much the whole story right there. You're a bunch of douchebags. But, thanks for playing. Whatever. Or maybe not. Maybe I misunderstand. Maybe the American people have become so soft they'll accept anything. I don't think that's true, but that possibility, I guess, is out there. I won't. Thanks, John. I'm a little sick, but I got over most of my stomach shit, dude. My old lady fed me tonight. She fed me some fish and tater tots, which I got to tell you were fucking awesome. Right on, Club Kid. There'll be checkpoints. Wow, Bill, come on, man. It's because I know what's coming, John Smith. That's why. It's ugly, man. And we're gonna have a fight on our hands. Every one of us is gonna be called to stand for God. That's every single one of us is going to be called to stand for God. And you're either going to do it or you're not. And I'm not making that call for you. I can't. And it scares me to death because I think I'm right. Which means that historically, at least by percentages, that means that I'm some sort of lunatic that wants to take over I don't know, whatever. We'll see. I've tried to be reasonable. What are you going to do? Best you can do is try, right? By chapter, verse by verse. Well, Dallas, this is actually a conversation for a different night. I'm not sure. I actually haven't been convinced that the chapters and verses should be read in the order that they are written. And like I said, I got crazy reasons for believing that, but that's for another night. For tonight, I'll just call it fucking laundry on the field, and I'll wave the fucking flag. Carry on, Dallas. All right. See, I know. You're a smart guy, Dallas. That's why I like you. The government balloon is a boil that keeps on swelling. Right. The boiling frogs, right? Little at a time. Hotter and hotter until you can't get out of the pot. And while you're trying to scramble over the top, your fellow frogs are pulling you back in. What kind of a bitch is that? You're welcome, Dallas. I do understand you. I was you at one time, a few years ago. But you'll catch up. It's all good. You're a good man. I have faith in your morality, dude. And look, I would be horribly disappointed if you did not act honorably in every situation. And in front of all of our friends, I'm charging you with that. You must act with honor. You hear what I'm saying? You must. It's not an option. We have to be right. Yes, Dallas. We have to be right. You can't do the wrong thing. Because when history comes down, do you know what happens to people that do the wrong thing? The French Revolution. You dig what I'm saying? People in guillotines. And he's absolutely right, Club Kid. He senses it just like I do. But you have to act honorably. You have to act correctly. It ain't too much for me. I've stood through harder than this. The French Revolution will pale in comparison to the hell that will fall upon these people if we allow it. I do not want to see that kind of shit on this planet. I'm done, dude. I don't want it. I don't want the violence and the blood and the death. Can we please just stop killing each other? If you want a box, we'll put up a ring. But for fuck's sake, please stop killing each other. We'll put our wallets up for stake. Come strap on the gloves and we'll fight till somebody falls down and then you get whatever's in my wallet. I don't care. At least that's honorable. That's why I have no tolerance for your stupidity. Right, Dallas? Yeah, 2 minutes in, man, a motherfucker is breathing hard, can't fucking hardly focus his eyes. They don't know what it means to fight for that long, man. They don't know what a 5 minute round feels like, man. It's an epic. You might as well build Viking ships and sail across the sea in that amount of time in your mind. A 5 minute round. Dude, I'll beat you off of everything hard in my house in 5 minutes. I'm tired of the commie mandates. You're goddamn right. Yeah, you should have been tired a long time ago. And I'm with you. This shit is garbage, man. It's a bunch of weak-hearted motherfuckers trying to control us by some sort of like fucking magic, like illusion and shit. Right, Dallas? Dude, that's fucking you got it. Right. That's why they have to practice for a year and shit before a fight. That's no joke. That's not a lie. But you have to do it honorably. what you do must be the correct thing. That's what I'm trying to stress. If you think for 1 second that you might be in the wrong, you better ask the second question. Wait a minute. Is it me? You better ask that question, man. Because God ain't. That's where I fault God. When he makes his judgment, it's final. He told us that. He said, when I make my idea up and I make my judgment, that's it. That's final. So you best be on the right side of that motherfucker. And I pray that we all are. Because God ain't playing, I'm telling you. When he says he'll close you down, he means that shit. That's Sodom and Gomorrah. Battery said that shit was evil. I'm not telling lies, am I? I ain't lying. That's what happened. God destroyed some shit because it annoyed him in one way or another. This is for keeps. This ain't no joke. That's right, Chris. And I'm not wearing one either because I'm not a slave. Also, I have a doctor's excuse and a psychiatrist's excuse. So I can sue the fuck out of anybody that stops me. I've been nice pretty so far. People have been pretty cool around where I live, actually. Very few real problems around here. I can't stand the mask. I'm telling you, I'm not doing it. That's right, Cynthia. I'm not a slave. I'm not a fucking... I don't just obey because you tell me. I will never allow that to happen. As a matter of fact, the first time you tell me, because I said so, guess what? I'm doing exactly the opposite. Because that's the kind of motherfucker I am. And I don't know, some people hate that. It's okay. But I'm telling you, that's what I'm going to do. I'm like, no, you don't get to pick for me. Not like that. And I will elevate this shit. I'll take it to whatever level you want to go to. I'm certified by many doctors, also sick fat. I hear you, man. They've told people like it's not a good idea to fucking stand in his boxing ring and throw punches with this dude. Because I'll make you feel bad and then I'll set you on fire. My God carries a hammer and a spear. I don't fear you. You are a human like me. I don't fear you. I fear my God. My God will carve me to a fucking Christmas dinner and call me a sandwich if I do the wrong thing. And then cast me to hell forever in the icy wasteland that is nothing. How fucking lovely is that? I will do the moral and honorable thing every time, all the time. That's right. I don't need no stinking mask. I didn't ask your fucking permission. Oh, but we don't recognize. I don't give a fuck what you recognize, bitch. I came in here with $20. Do you want my $20 or not? No? Okay. I'll go find a restaurant that wants my $20. Fuck you. You know, and that's how that goes. That's why America is great, because I don't have to tolerate that bullshit. You people are on crack. Well, brother, you know what? In the end, it may come out that that's the fact of the fucking matter. But somebody's fucking dialed into reality, and somebody is fucking just making shit up. Now, we all have our own opinions about who that is. Open the panel. All right, hold on. Shit, right there. How about that? Kick on it. Did you get it?
Who's coming up?
Lisa. Theories aren't fact without evidence. That's right, Battery. There's steps in there. All right, let's try her again. Well, shit.
There's somebody.
There's Battery, yeah. What about Battery?
I just got some new batteries.
Nice. Oh, there's Lisa B. Hi, Lisa B.
Hey, how are you?
We're all good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey,
These are AA.
What's double A?
This battery.
so Pat, you
Yeah.
got a letter from your doctor saying I'll need to get one because I have asthma. And I'm every time I wear the stupid mask, I start coughing like bad, real bad, and
Right.
my nose starts running, and I have to pull it down just so I can breathe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
And I want to wear a mask.
No, because it makes it worse.
Yep.
You and I are in exactly the same situation. I don't put nothing over my face. I need all the oxygen I can get.
Darn it, light.
I mean,
Mama,
If
can
this
I have a cigarette?
there's a certain lady at Dollar Tree. She'll let me come in and take without my mask.
Can I have some love?
Of course, you can have all my love, Mama. It's all yours, all of it. Look, there's my heart, right there. There's my heart, and I read it out like the motherfucking alien in the movie. Watch. Oh my God! That's ripping through my chest. Oh my God! And then all that heart, and then the
There we go.
and then that's all yours. All my heart.
This is the new battery.
Him and his batteries, man.
Batteries
Oh.
are awesome, though.
Yeah.
He's made a
Hey,
bit
at
of
least
a
the
career
already
out
got
of
all those
batteries.
batteries.
This is a
Thank you, Mom.
AA commercial battery. So it's the same voltage as this one. So in order to use it in AA applications, I have to put in a dummy battery,
Yeah.
which is
Hey, battery. Can you
Yeah, it's battery.
power a spacecraft with batteries?
it still need fuel to get it up.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
We don't have
Oh.
that yet.
Yeah, I figured that
I was
one
gonna
out.
say something, but I'm gonna leave it at that. That's why I'm laughing.
Well, Lisa, you know, sometimes when a motherfucker makes a claim, I just got to check. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Right now,
Hey, where the hell did my
I ordered
avatar
4
go?
and it gave me 5.
This stupid
Got
thing.
the alien out of the person. It did? When? What was that movie? What movie? I thought like if the alien got in your face and put its wiener down your like that was it. You were done.
Put it.
Ugh.
Well, whatever the
Prometheus
proboscis or whatever the probe. It
How
looked
about
like a wiener to me.
Quasimodo?
Fucking whatever.
Where the
Prometheus
alien
was
comes
cool.
out the guy.
When I saw the aliens being found, I knew it was tied to the alien movies.
Who woke up the
I don't know.
Kim? Who woke up the Kimmy?
Shirley's Theron getting run over by a spaceship. Are you kidding me? Where is that at? I have to watch that.
Ugh.
Schadenfreude your pussy. I gotta watch that. I want that fucking video.
What's it called?
Charlize Theron gets run over by a spaceship. I'm looking for it right now.
I'm gonna rewrite it. Oh, how
I'm
was
going-
everybody's
You may
Christmas?
be right, John.
I know,
They've already
guys.
made
We were all
Go
on
ahead.
last night, and I had to go. My dinner got late. No, it was the night before. It was Christmas Eve. I think we were on, right? Sick Pat.
Prometheus was
What?
good.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, and then I was cooking and stuff, and I had to leave. And
Yeah.
your show was ending, and somebody was asking me a question. I said, "Well," but I mean, I got so busy. I've been so worn down from this holiday, just so worn down. My body took a beating, and with all the snow, whew,
I hear you. It ain't
Oh,
always
we
easy.
may get our first snow on Thursday.
no. Well, it snowed Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and then we got rain. So now it's gone. Thank God.
Yeah, we lost all our snow around here too.
Yeah, it was raining. It's supposed to snow again. It's like because Lake Erie's not too far away. You get all
Right,
that lake
yeah.
effect.
Oh man, you get lake effect snow there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm only an hour south of Toledo, so like we still get some lake effect.
I've seen that here.
But you know what's funny?
Very rare.
When these jewelry shops they say if it snows on Christmas, your jewelry's free, and I'm thinking, oh my God, I bet they lost their business because somebody got a lot of free jewelry. They can afford it.
They make that bet here all the time. It almost never snows on Christmas here.
Well, God, I don't know when's the last time it snowed on Christmas, but it's been a long while. So we actually had to wait Christmas. It was beautiful. I mean, when I was out shoveling, because a friend came Christmas Eve, so he could go home, so he could get to his car. That was backbreaking. Not good.
We usually don't get winter until next month.
But just the way the light hit it, it just looked like a bunch of diamonds coming down. It was just beautiful.
Wow.
It sounds like lake effect.
Yeah, it was just like you could just see the light. It was just like a little beam of little diamonds coming down. It was just awesome just to see it.
We had fog last week and freezing temperatures at the same time. It had that same effect.
Everybody said they could see the Christmas star. I'm like, well, when was this supposed to happen? I'm looking out, and it's so foggy. It's so rainy. It's like, man, I'm looking up and saying, let me see the Christmas star.
I think I caught a glimpse of it.
They're lying again.
And I was like, I was like, Scotty, beam me up off this planet.
They're lying again. That's why. All right. That's my rant. What?
She did get one over by the picture.
Yeah, I know, right?
Excuse me.
There you go, John. Right on, apples. Yes, it's the alignment of Jupiter and Saturn, which is total fucking. I'm not even gonna get into it right now.
I know it is. That's the people say it's the Christmas star.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wait, let me see if I can find my little girl.
Except that it's totally out of time and totally out of whack. So
This is a bit of a light beer.
Yeah,
It's mixed with wine.
what kind of beer is it?
It's called a Radler. Bitburger Radler. It has citrus in it. Brewed in Bitburg,
I'm
Germany.
drinking a 6
Right,
ounce
apples.
can
Yeah.
of Beck Ice.
Oh, God, my hand's cold. I just touched my leg.
I'm drinking some Beast Ice. Beast.
Nice. Oh, I started working on my
Beast
power
Ice.
box over the Christmas.
Oh yeah.
I got all the negative wires wired up, and I got the battery put together. I just don't have it soldered, or the BMS put on it. But at least I started it.
Oh,
And now where'd Pat go?
yeah. I just messaged a couple people to come in here, and let them know that he was on. I mean, some of the other channels I got to take a break from because they get a little too wild. Hey, where'd he go? Dropped out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
didn't see it.
Yeah.
Just now.
Oh, he's leaving us talk.
Oh, he probably just lost a signal.
Yeah.
Had to come back. He'll be back.
I know. I was having a bad when this snow was coming. It was like a bad connection, real bad.
Oh, my wife's brother and his wife left the day after Christmas, go back home, and they were worried because the weather had been getting colder that they might get stuck here,
Mm.
and they want to get back home.
Well, my daughter was thinking about coming, and I'm glad she didn't.
Oh, we almost went to my parents' house for Christmas, but they called up and said, you might want to rethink that. They were getting dumped with snow. Heavy.
Yeah, we do.
They're
My
only
uncle
like 80 miles away.
Well, my uncle lives in Colorado, Denver, Colorado, but he's like away from the mountains. He said the snow gets bad up there. He said it's in the 50s where he's at. When I talked to him, he's almost like my dad. He's a military man.
They get up to 28 during the day.
And I call him all the time because he has a lot of problems since like with the orange gas or whatever.
Agent Orange?
Agent Orange, yeah, when he was in the war, yeah. He's got neuropathy and health problems. He's like in his close to his 90s. But he's like my dad. We just like his twin brother, but they're not twins. I just reconnected with him.
My father was in Vietnam 7 years.
Yeah.
He was there with the Navy, so they went out to sea a lot. But he was around Vietnam the whole time.
Mm.
And we were living in the Philippines.
Yeah, they're asking where Wizard is. I guys, I really don't know where Wizard is tonight. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You have to ask Sick Pat that. I don't know where he's at, but we're still here.
Well, John, Colorado is a mile up at its lowest point.
Well, John, where my uncle's at, he said it was in the 50s. So they're supposed to get some. I don't know. He's when I talked to him last.
Oh, one thing that was in that bill they passed that Trump just signed was to rename the bases.
And I know they vetoed that. I'm sure they did.
Well,
But
I
they
understood it
you
was in
figure
that
those
600
bills
stimulus.
are like really, really stacked up. And like I said, they just flip a page, look at something, flip a page. They don't have time to read all that. You know what I mean?
I understand that was
Yeah.
in the stimulus bill that he just signed.
Yeah, I made it like an
Before I read
awesome
the
video.
wasn't going to.
And it was for everybody that was, with the COVID stuff that businesses are suffering. And
A lot of people.
I didn't bring, it was like like something wonderful to bring to them, a video message. And this person made a nasty comment, was flipping out about the bombing that happened in Nashville. Yes, it happened, but it's not a time to focus on what happened. It's about that. Yeah, it's a bad thing. It happened Christmas Day. But my message was to give people hope and put their faith in God. That they're suffering because they lost their jobs and they're going through hard times.
I lost
It was sending a love message from my own heart to them. And I was like, really?
I forgot what it is.
Because I have my own YouTube channel. I uploaded it on Facebook. I uploaded it on my channel. And it was just about peace and harmony, something nice. And the person was just so, I had to put them in their place.
Growing your own food and building your own power source.
John said, wasn't it like 6,000 pages?
My video
probably, John. I have no clue. Imagine. Well, look at if you remember the first time Trump signed the bill that they put on his desk, it was like really huge.
Does he have a line item veto?
They vetoed the one about which one was it? The armed forces one. I think they vetoed that one.
Yeah, but this bill that they just passed has a
lot more money. The one bill about he vetoed one bill, but not the other one.
This bill that he just signed has a lot of money going to foreign countries, more than it's going to Americans, and that's wrong.
I mentioned that, but I didn't say what I said is what the
people like Nancy Pelosi, who makes $15,000 a month, is saying, "Oh, we got to fight for people to get their $600."
They're Scrooged. Nobody wants $600.
It's pennies.
They're behind
compared to what we need.
That's peanuts. That's like shit.
Yeah,
shit nuggets.
She should give up some of her money for at least for her kids.
I mean, I even posted about that. I said, I said, I have Facebook, and I try to avoid it at all times now. But I made a comment which was really nice. It said, Congress is a bunch of Grinches and Scrooges. I just slap the American people in the face and spit on them. And I got another nasty comment by this person. Same person.
They do those nasty comments because they don't understand.
But that was references that they're slapping the people who lost their businesses, the people who are behind in their rent, trying to feed their families, that are losing their homes. That's a slap in the face to them because, it's rough.
I think until things get back to normal, Congress needs to not get paid.
I mean, I wanted to go to D.C. I can't be there. People think this is an excuse. My husband is disabled. Who is going to wash him up? Who's going to take care of him if I'm not here? So, yes, no one. And I do it because I love my husband. I've done stuff like this, took care of people all my life, and I'm not going to leave him hanging dry and something happens. I mean, I love my country, but
Club Kid. He says, I wish Nancy Pelosi would get gang raped by MS-13.
Oh, we'll go snatch her from office, and then we'll put a sign on her. Free for all for MS-13. Tired to the pole.
Oh man, I heard some nasty stuff that MS-13 has done to people. Oh man.
Yeah,
Like they
and
found
Nancy Pelosi says it. Oh my God! Hang on one
they
sec.
found
1 sec. I'll
out
be
in the
right
middle.
back. I'll be right back. I
Okay.
gotta go.
They found in the middle of the desert in Arizona, or was it Texas? I'm not sure which. But they found a preteen girl tied to a tree, burned to death. She'd been raped several times, and then they just burned her to death while she was still conscious. They burned her up. They are total animals. Trump was right.
Okay,
You know
sorry. I had to,
You know who invented the electric chair?
it was me.
Thomas Edison.
I know he did.
He tried not to take credit for that. He tried to blame it on Westinghouse. A good movie. The Current War.
Oh,
Got to see it.
I just had a picture of Nancy in the electric chair. That
That would get good ratings.
Ooh.
I think the ratings for that would be very good.
Yeah. And you know what the chair is?
Only use 1,500
A
watts.
beauty salon chair.
1,500 volts. Psych. And only use 1,500 volts.
Yeah.
It takes a long time, and you suffer. The first time they used it to execute someone, it took like 10 minutes of excruciating pain before the person succumbed to death.
Yeah. We need public floggings. That's
Solar
what we
power
need
electric chair for
from
Nancy.
Congress.
Make it only 100 watt. What it'll take for it.
Do you see old Sparky Florida for her hairdo? That'll give her a nice hairdo, all right. We'll make
She
sure
would
we put a
definitely look
straight
like
jacket on her
Bride of
too.
Frankenstein. She'd look like the Bride of Frankenstein. Hey, speaking of, doesn't Chuck Schumer look like Frankenstein?
Oh, he looks like the devil, man.
Schumer and Pelosi, Frankenstein
Yeah.
and Bride of Frankenstein.
Yeah. Put them both in electric chair. Oh, we'd have to include Maxine Wood in it, but wait, she got that James Brown wig on.
Ow! I go, ow!
Yo, get on here, Pat. Where'd you go?
Welcome to the Lisa B Show.
At least be, you're definitely a good lady. I don't know. I got some horns, don't you see? Because the horn's growing, and there's a halo. It's kind of broken a little bit.
There's a Jeep I want. Got a gun turret on top. 60
So
cal.
I hope everybody does show up in DC. I'm just a little worried about everybody because I know somebody that's going. You know who's going too, Battery. I worry about Pro Life Warrior because she's going, and I
Yeah.
hope somebody does go with her and protects her.
I really
She's been through a
hope I
lot.
can. I really hope I can. So I'd
I
be
mean,
looking forward.
she said, like there was a Trump rally, and she would have picked me up and took me, but I'm just like I said, I'm in a rock and hard place. I mean, if it's just like a day, like
I
for a little
I
bit, for a
just
few hours, yeah, I
I
can
just
go.
started a
But
new
any
job.
other time, no, I can't go for several days.
I just started a new job, so it's probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
Ask my ex.
Yes, my ex.
What the heck is this? Benefits dental.
Fixed voting is keeping these people now. Oh yeah, a lot
I
of
need
people know it, and there are a bunch of flip floppers. They talk a big game, and they just, I don't know, especially
that's
Lindsey
part of the
Graham.
swamp. That's
It's
part
like,
of the
how did
swamp
he
we need to
keep his
clean out.
seat? How did Mitch McConnell keep his seat? It's just, and like
He
when they
almost
showed his
lost it.
hands being all bruised and stuff, a picture of him was like, and the cuts
Mitch
on it.
McConnell
That
almost
really,
lost.
huh?
Mitch McConnell almost lost.
Mm, 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 mm.
I didn't want him to lose because I want to keep that seat Republican. But I don't
Yeah,
like him.
but he's flip flopping. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. If it,
He looks scared of something. I
he's
think
scared of losing
I
his
think
job.
that when they show bruises on his hand, I think they did something to him. I really do. I think the deep state did something to him. And I think Trump is giving up because, I don't want to say nothing bad about him. Please don't get angry with me. But it's
Hey,
just like he's
John
giving
Smith,
up the last minute. And,
if somebody makes the solar panels for Nancy's chair, I'll make the battery.
we don't need solar panels, honey.
I'll make the batteries. I got a lot of lithium ion
Mm-mm.
batteries.
Super jacked up batteries.
I got them. I got some cells that are 100 amps each. Came out of buses,
No,
Chinese buses.
you can't execute AOC. She's already brain dead. Just make it worse. Oh, that would be funny too. I could see her drool like her hair going. Oh, I love that when they make fun of her. And
Yeah,
what
I was
what
in
next that channel? He
I was.
he, he he does like the voiceovers and all that stuff, and he, and
I the other day I was in another channel and we were all making fun of AOC, and this guy that's on the left, he says, "Oh, you GOPers are a bunch of snowflakes. Whine, whine, whine." I'm like, the heck's he talking about? We're laughing. To the left, if you laugh at somebody on their side, then you're triggered.
oh yeah, everybody gets triggered about stuff. Really, it's like you can't have fun today. You can't laugh. Everybody just so uptight and
That's not
so
PC.
triggered about everything. It's like it's
Laughing
getting
at them,
old.
laughing at them is not PC.
Yeah,
PC.
everybody asked me my opinion about it. I said, you know what her problem is? She couldn't figure out a garbage disposal and all this other stuff. Shouldn't that tell you she shoved too many crayons up her nose when she was a kid and punctured her brain?
Yeah, she claims to have finished her degree at the top of her class.
I don't think so.
Then her
I ain't
if
going
so,
there. I got to keep my mind out of that.
if she did, then her class was all a bunch of idiots.
Yeah.
And they're probably bartending.
Yeah. Maybe Pat went to bed. Get in here, Pat. He probably fell asleep. He left his screen open.